It was a Malayali,
Malayalam, but
Malayalam മനസ്സിലാവും.
മനസ്സിലാവും.
Okay. I think you are a national award winner. So
it was a sports movie.
Yes.
So this is also a kind of sports
Yes,
movie. So how was your experience working with Vardhan?
Actually, the Valinam is kind of basketball movie. So when I was doing that Valinam, it was my second film. Now it was almost my 40th film. So it was a huge gap between the sports movies. But as always, basically I'm very much interested in sports. When it comes to basketball or whatever the sports it may be, the depth of the film has to be, the tempo has to be there each and every moment, because each and every moment can make the audience to engage into the film. So that is my main thing. At the same time, this film has more emotions in that, more drama in it. So it is very difficult to handle both. While the sports-based movies always, it's we can't able to go through all the sports, then the people they get bored. So at the same time, there's emotion, there's love in it, so there's action in it. So overall, the film has to be within 2.5 hours. So that is the main challenge in this movie. So it was quite interesting to work on this kind
This
of
genre.
This genre.
So from your second movie, Valinam, to this movie, there is a major shift of trends and cuts and everything. So how was your, like, what all inputs you have done in this movie?
It's because I went to the shooting spot there. So I was discussing with the director and the whole team members that these Vadaminju were this kind of sports I've never seen by many people in the real life. It's a new thing. We have explored Jallikattu, but this Manju is like a new thing. So even I don't actually. So when I was there in the spot, when I can able to realize, okay, this all the things are things we have to follow in life, because there's some rules and regulations has to be followed, right? So because without breaking the rules, without the audience has to engage with the film. So that was quite challenging in this movie. So it was quite interesting. While discussing during the discussion period also, I particularly went to the director and told them the tempo has each and every close up. So whatever the artist close up, the reactions has to be there. So that was the main thing, because audience reactions as well as the characters' reactions has to be there. So quite well.
So, Iman sir, actually, you have done movies with Vijay sir, Rajit sir, all superstars, also young heroes. So, while doing movies for superstar movies, do you feel pressure, because superstar movies means the risk is the music? Because
the pressure will be there because of the stardom they carry.
Yeah.
And the kind of fan following they have. More than the artists, in fact, the fans expect.
That's right.
Expect your work.
Sometimes you might have to change the music.
So yes, it is challenging, in fact, to match to the taste of the audience, and then what the consumer really expects out of the film musically. That is always a challenge. But as a technician, first I have to satisfy the necessity of the director, because the director comes with a script, and the script has a notion. It has a process. It has a narrative pattern. So. And it also depends on one particular director's musical choice. That also plays a vital role. If he is musically inclined, and obviously the music of the film will also turn out well. So the personal taste of a director is also equally important. Before us addressing the audience, we have to address the director first. So his musical taste, if that works really on par with the audience's taste as well, I think it will happen. The musical part will be a cakewalk. Otherwise, it will be, sometimes we have to match to the basic sensibilities of the rural necessity of the regional necessity. At the same time, we have to match to the script's narrative process, and you have to have a constant connect with the audience. So all these happens parallelly, and especially working on the songs. But because when we work on the BGM of the film, automatically the drama which happens in the scene and the musical expression actually comes from the drama which happens on screen. So we need to emote according to the scenario. But whereas when it comes to songs, it's like totally a different arena altogether. You have to play to the gallery when it is necessary, and at the same time you have to match to the characters' emotions as well. And even lyrically, or even in fact, for this film especially, this is called Yana Karavi. He has done all the songs for the film. For the reason he has also, worked on the dialogues for the film, he knows what to express on the lyrics as well. So he has an equation. So what to say and what not to say, what to reveal and what not to reveal. And when it comes as a standalone song, it has to match to the generic sensibilities also. It shouldn't be totally 10% script oriented song. If it is a totally script oriented song, sometimes it doesn't work with the generic audience because the audience doesn't know the film. They just listen to a song just as a standalone song. So it has to, somewhere capture their attention at the same time also work with the film. So it's always a challenge
But I
matching all
think
these dots,
nowadays,
connecting all these dots.